So, we just got through another month of mental health awareness, and what a month it's been in the midst of a pandemic. But thanks to technology, we've been able to stay connected and united, and I'm really grateful for that. So, when I was asked to make this video, because mental health clinicians were not going to meet each other in person this year, and it's going to be a virtual exchange of ideas, I could think of a few concerns that I have. So to begin with, we cannot deny the fast-paced changes over the past couple of decades that's impacted everything in life. That means so much anxiety and stress. That means depression. And this depression hasn't been dealt with properly. And that is a huge problem, I think, within all nations that needs to be addressed. Lots of psychoeducation needed in that. My second concern, which is related to the first one, is men's mental health. You know, even to this day, only 20 to 30% of all clients are men and the rest are women. I think historically men have been conditioned to see their vulnerability as their weakness. So that's why they refuse to seek help when they need it. And that tells us why there's such huge problem with alcohol and drug use, abuse, dependency, and all of that. That is a significant problem that needs to be addressed, men's mental health. And last but not least, let's acknowledge the oppression and discrimination against women, Black people, and people from the LGBTQ community. I think that is a huge problem. That is a global problem that needs to be addressed and talked about. We cannot deny the discrimination. We cannot deny the oppression. I've been dealing with a lot of people over the years, and I can honestly say, you know, we're imposing so much pressure on them without even knowing we're doing so. And we're talking about changes in those areas. We're talking about two different layers. One is, of course, the micro level, which is basically in the hands of decision makers and policy makers. But we're also talking about the micro level, which is all of us individually and how we contribute to the society. And that's the part that needs a lot of focus. We need to take ownership of that. We need to accept responsibility of that. So I hope moving forward, we pay more attention to all of those areas that I think are going to be a huge problem if not well addressed within the near future. So hopefully once the pandemic is over and life goes back to normal, we can again be back in our offices and meet each other. I miss seeing you all. And take care, be safe.